Philippines, live from Pag-asa Weather and Forecasting Center. Here's our latest weather information. The low pressure area continues to enhance the southwest monsoon or hanging habagat, bringing rains in different parts of the country. As of 4 p.m. today, the low pressure area was estimated at 190 kilometers east-northeast of Catarman, Northern Samar, or that's also at 211 kilometers east of Virac, Catanduanes. For tonight's weather forecast, Metro Manila, Central Luzon, Mimaropa, Calabarzon, Bicol Region, and Western Visayas will experience moderate to occasionally heavy rains and thunderstorms. Residents in the mentioned areas are advised to prepare for possible flash floods and landslides. The rest of Luzon and Visayas will experience light to moderate rains and thunderstorms, while Mindanao area will have an improving weather. Expect partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms. According to Pag-asa weather forecaster Fernando Cada, the low pressure area moves northwest, and if it maintains its speed and direction, it is expected to cross northern Luzon, particularly Cagayan area, by tomorrow evening. He added that within the next 24 hours, it has a slim chance to develop or intensify into a tropical cyclone. And since some parts of the country have experienced rainy weather in the past few hours, check the rainfall data from Pag-asa. As of 5 p.m., Cabanatuan City in Nueva Ecija topped the list with 57 millimeters of rain. Next, we have Naiya Parañaque with 43 millimeters, and for Port Area Manila, we have a 36 millimeters amount of rain. We are still in the official rainy season. That's why all are advised to keep monitoring updates from Pag-asa and Panahon TV. In astronomy, we often hear the word constellation, but what exactly is a constellation? Constellation was derived from Latin words con and stella. Con means with and stella means star. With this etymology, constellation means a group or position of stars that appear to form a picture or a pattern. It's like a picture made the sky. During the ancient times, this grouping of stars were used to determine the time of the year, but now constellations are used to locate the objects in the night sky. We actually have 88 official constellations which are used to define celestial spheres. According to Lunar and Planetary Institute, most of the constellations were named by the people from different cultures with gods, goddesses, animals, and objects of their stories. Different constellations can be observed depending on the location and the season. The shape also depends on your point of view. Some constellations never rise and never set. They are referred to as the circumpolar constellations, and the rest are the stars that are called the seasonal constellations. And moving on to our Today in Science History, Charles Messier was born on June 26, 1730. He was a French astronomer who discovered 15 comets and was able to be the first man to compile a systematic catalog of M objects. The Messier catalog contains star clusters, nebulae, and galaxies. The catalog also contains the locations and detailed descriptions of the brightest deep sky objects in the universe. He was nicknamed by King Louis XV as the Comet Ferret. Messier created the alphanumeric names for the objects like the M1, M2, and many more. He was one of the well-known astronomers whose contribution continues to be useful in astronomy today. And now for the face of the moon, expect new moon to appear in the night sky tomorrow. That's June 27, 2014 at 4:08 p.m. The moon is almost fully illuminated, and during this phase, it will trigger strong gravitational pull, so expect above the normal high tide. And for those who love to see the sunrise, that will happen at 5:29 in the morning, and for our sunset, that will be at 6:28 in the evening. And there you have it. Catch Panahon TV, that's 5 to 5:30 in the morning tomorrow, only here in People's Television. This has been your weather lover, Amor La Rosa. Good evening.